Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading from December 23rd through the 29th, 2024. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle coming out for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. So we have taking steps and we have great gratitude. It seems like you are asked this week to be very grateful for the things, for where you are, where you're headed, and every aspect of that journey. You have to be grateful for it. In a sense, they want you to be bright energy. They're saying color uplifts you. Any bright color, they want you to connect with nature as well. They're showing rainbow, so like any color in the rainbow is would be uplifting to you. Wear brighter colors. If you've been wearing drab, gray, white, or black kind of colors all the time, or very neutral brown and everything, and cream, it's like they're saying a step out of that, because you may not really understand why certain things are happening to you, but there's a higher purpose to them, to all of the events in your life. And through all the turmoil you've been through, a blessing is about to be revealed. And so taking steps with the Three of Wands, the Emperor, Empress, the Hermit, and Queen of Cups. They're saying that you've got to forgive in your path, forgive all the things, because it wasn't about attacking you. It wasn't about conflict. It wasn't about the chaos. All of that was about shaping you. It was all about, there was a purpose to all of your trials. And there's something about there's a triumph in all of this. So there's a need to be grateful that you have gained knowledge. Usually the magician, right? He's a higher level fool. The fool is not a fool. The fool is one who understands that, hey, whatever's in front of me is gotta be better than what's behind me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna take a risk. And then the fool goes out and he's like, holy crap. Okay, I had everything but the pinnacle. I had my wand, I had my sword, I had my chalice, my cup. I forgot a pinnacle. Now I know I need that, right? And now you are at a place where you have learned so much. You have turned into a very wise individual. And so there's something about realizing the steps that it took for you to get to where you are. You're supposed to look back at your path and say, dude, I am so wise now. I know now that I have to, it's like forgive all the things that you've gone through, because you were meant to go through them so that you could be the person you are now. You're also at a space now where you have a lot of creative energy. Your fifth house is being highlighted. So if you know where your fifth house, what governs it in your chart, whatever sign is in your fifth house, right? That is the key to understanding where like the source of your creativity, or what your gifts are in that arena. They want you to say to yourself consistently, my mind is my tool to use in any way I wish. Why? Because you are so knowledgeable. You have gone through a lot. You're a revolution in and of itself. Your whole persona, you have grown into this amazing person. So they're wanting you to focus on feeling uplifted, being uplifted, listen to uplifting music, focus on uplifting media, whatever that could be for you. It doesn't always have to be the same thing everyone else does. It doesn't have to be memes. You know what I mean? It could be anything that makes you feel better about life. They want you to focus on those things. By the middle of the week, you're talking about, we have Ascendant Masters with the Five of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. By the middle of the week, you will understand the reason for your trials, for sure. And they're also showing that the more that you focus on your problems, the worse that they get. And that's something that will become when Ascended Masters is here, it will start to become a belief for you that I'm no longer going to overthink why I don't have and what I don't have. That would be something that becomes highlighted for you. And it may be that, mm, it may be almost too that you're seeing it happen in real life. You may start to notice that people who do this don't go anywhere. I'm seeing the angel number 0404, which could be 404 in the time on a digital clock too. When that number comes out, Spirit wants you to slow down on dealing with certain people. Forgive them for they know not what they do. But they want you to pay very close attention to the people around you, your surroundings, and your physical health as well. They don't want you to freak out because it's like somewhat people in your life maybe influencing you to overthink your poverty or what you don't have, or maybe fear mongers, and they want you to. It's almost like when you see this number, this is a number to warn you to be careful and wake up so that you can avoid further issues. Okay, um, communicate clearly, but keep healthy boundaries with people. They want you to forgive people. A lot of your health, like your health issues or illnesses or anything like that, is due to being surrounded by fear. Lots of fear around you, lots of negative thinking the worst, gearing up for the worst, a lot of that mess. You have, by the end of the week, a kindred partnership energy where this is someone who they're showing me that they're very tit for tat. That this may be someone who they're saying it's up to you. If you are going if you're in a, like, whoever this is a partnership, so you would have common goals with this person. This could be a romantic relationship. They're saying that it's up to you. You could brighten this relationship up. You could uplift the relationship, right? Or you could ignore this person. There may have been some kind of form of emotional, maybe it's not abuse necessarily, but you may have felt taken advantage of by this person, um, or this person may have felt that way about you. So there's something here about spirit saying to you that there's a lot of peace coming in this relationship, but it's all up to you. If you want peace, then you forgive this person, right? Extend grace to this person. But how you would do that is to just be uplifting, bright energy. They want you to connect to nature. If you're going to connect to spirit at all, it's in nature. I know it's cold for most of us, but that would be the only way, right? Stepping outside in the cold, um, going somewhere that would be, outside somewhere near water. You could go near water even. um, you can get very creative about how you could do that. House plants, connecting to your house plants if you're like, I'm not going outside. um, Crystals even, but it will help and assist you in, um, especially your fifth house. If you're looking for certain kinds of crystals or even houseplants that could help to connect you, you would look to see what either connects with Leo or whatever sign is in that house for you. And that could help you in any way. But you need to be saying to yourself as a mantra, my mind is my tool to use in any way I wish. They're asking you as well to use bright colors. Um, be bold in that energy, okay? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, people around you may be trying to entice you to think very negatively. Spirit wants you to be very careful. If you see 0404, that is a sign to pay attention to them. Pay attention to your health, pay attention to the people and your surroundings, because it's a warning, okay? That's a warning. You need to avoid some issues, avoid some people, um, and have some healthy boundaries erected towards negative thinking. If you got to ignore them, if you got to block them for a little bit, do so. Okay. um, don't let anyone sit around you and talk about what's not good in your life. It's not going to help. And you may not understand why you're going through certain things either way, but there is definitely a higher purpose to the events in your life. Okay. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, a Virgo, an Aries, main signs. We also have um, Cancer, Pisces, or another Scorpio, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp or a Libra Scorpio cusp. We also have Virgo Libra cusp, Leo Virgo cusp, and Aries Taurus. If you're not dealing with those, or Pisces Aries, if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.